We are on the air. Welcome to News 43, and we're going to be today. We're going to be doing our daily updates for July 7th, 2020. News 43 updates. All right, so here's our news updates for today. U.S. President Donald Trump might hold a rally for his campaign in New Hampshire on Saturday, July 11th. That might I They said something about the city Portsmouth. It's Port. I don't know. It's Portsmouth. I don't know. And they're going to be they might be holding a rally for Donald Trump coming this Saturday, July 11th. So I'm sure people will be tuning in to it. I don't know, but they did. Trump said he might. Okay. More states are getting spikes of COVID-19 cases. States around the USA are doing all wrong things. That is true. I mean, governors are now saying that we've done all the wrong things. I remember reading something that said the Phoenix mayor saying to his saying about his state that they just opened way too soon. Agreed. Why are these states getting spikes of COVID-19 cases? I thought California was on lockdown till August or September. So yeah, many more NHL and MLB and NBA players are coming down with COVID-19. Wow, just wow. And we look back. Like last week was probably um the worst the worst sports week due to people coming down with the virus. A lot of NHL play some of the St. Louis Blues players and a coach that's an NHL team, by the way. St. Louis Blues came down with the virus. MLB players, I remember Freddie Freeman also came down with COVID-19. He's the Atlanta Braves player, and then of course NBA players, and that includes Rudy Gobert at the beginning of in the middle of March when he came down with the virus. I'm pretty sure Donovan Mitchell also got it as well, and then Kevin Durant, Patrick Ewing, and many more NBA players have gone. I remember before this lockdown, a week earlier, I actually went to go see Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert play in Madison Square Garden, the Knicks versus the Jazz, um, and obviously the Utah Jazz won, but I was at Madison Square Garden right before the whole lockdown. So both the Washington Redskins and the Cleveland Indians are looking at name changes. With the Washington Redskins, I think it's the Native Americans uh, want them to change their name. They don't like to be called Redskins, or they actually don't like to be called Indians. I don't get the whole Indians part. They don't like to be called Indians, Native Americans. Um, so both both of those teams are looking at some name changes. With the Washington Redskins, their stadium, FedEx, pretty sure I heard it has like naming rights to the state. I don't know. I don't know if it has naming rights to the team, but yeah. So I have more news coming to you on the next slide. Horrific scene in Seattle where a car collides into protesters. Was on a freeway in Seattle, and just a car went colliding into people. Luckily, the people are okay. Wow, what if they were these protesters and they got collided by a car? Wow, just wow. And our last piece of news for today: Chiefs re-signed quarterback Patrick Mahomes to a 10-year, $450 million contract with an average of $45 million a year. Wow. He probably in 2020 is the highest paid player in sports. You can take a look. I don't know about Mike Trout, but he is the highest paid MLB player in 2020. Garrett Cole, not so up there. He's on a 9-year, $324 million contract. but that's only $36 million a year. I thought he was the most paid player in sports. LeBron James gets paid $38 million in 2020. So, there's a lot of elite players, and now Patrick Mahomes, who's still young, who hasn't been playing a lot, is getting all his money. And I thought, because take a look at Philadelphia Phillies player Bryce Harper. He's on a 13-year, $330 million contract. But he signed this last year, and he was past 25 when he signed this. So maybe, maybe he should have done it when he was a little older. Who knows? You can leave your thoughts down in the comments section if you want to. And I'm thinking of actually making my own video about this, another video about covering the story. So just big news all around with the Chiefs, which they won the 2020 Super Bowl. They won it 50 years later after they won it in 1970. So, all right. So Patrick Mahomes re-signing with the Chiefs, and he'll stay at Arrowhead Stadium. I don't know if it's Field. I think it's Arrowhead. I don't know. He'll stay at Arrowhead till 2031. How about that? All right, everyone, that's our news of the day. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Tomorrow, I think I'll be doing another video, maybe later. I said Patrick Mahomes going to the Chiefs for 10 more years. I said maybe I'll do another video. I'll think about it. So, yeah, that's the news of the day, everyone. News 43. News everywhere was swiftly 43. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day and stay safe.